It's your girl, NeffyRaps. It's the vibe session right here in Major Zone Radio. And listen, y'all, we always bring y'all some of the dopest independent artists that are out here doing a damn thing, getting it out the mud, okay? And today is a special show. It's a special day. I got my homie on the show today, Trigga J. Welcome to the show. What's going on?
What's up, man? It's
What
another
up,
good day, you know what I mean? It's good. What's good with you?
Everything is good, okay? I was just saying
Yeah.
earlier before we started rolling, like, we definitely twinning today, you know.
Yeah,
If y'all don't know
indeed.
Trigga J, he got all that long, pretty hair. So, you know, out here, got the ladies drooling and shit over this hair, okay? But I love it. I love that energy. So what city you from, Trigga J? What city do you rep when you out here in these streets?
That's a real hard thing to say, honestly, because your boy from Louisiana, I'm from Shreveport, Boys, Louisiana, raised down in KC, Mo. I live in Dallas. That's how I can say it. I make music, I do things in Dallas, so I can say I can do all three. But hey, KC, Louisiana, my home, you know?
Okay, I like that. Shout out to Shreveport. Man, Louisiana's a dope place. And I've actually met, since I've moved here to Dallas, I've met a lot of people that have also moved here from like Louisiana or neighboring places. So how long have you been here in Dallas?
And let's see. Shit, back in '08. I've been here since '08, been back and forth in KC. So that's been up that up and down all the way through. So
Okay.
down a good 10 years, yeah, 10 plus.
Oh yeah, you low key, high key can rap both places. You've been here for
Oh
a
yeah,
minute.
man. Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Definitely, because I get a lot of love out there too, going back home and everything like that. So
that's
it's a lot
good.
of love out there too. So, that's the good part about it,
That's good. And for me as an artist, it's always there's never anything negative about being able to kind of build your brand in multiple places. You know, a lot of people do that. So that's good that you kind of got both cities on your back. So what made you make that move back in '08 here to Dallas?
So, man, I can thank my mom for that shit. She was the one that was moving around. Shit. She said, let's get some money. She wanted to get to the money. So next thing you know, we in Texas.
Okay.
And basically that's how it is. Shit, you're gonna be in Louisiana for so long. I love home, but shit, Dallas got the money.
Yeah.
Dallas got the
Oh
money.
yeah.
You can eat out here. You gotta eat
That's
out
why
here.
we here, baby. Okay. It's like nah.
Yeah, you gotta get to the money. That's it. Man, ever since then, I seen her do that. She said, you gotta get it.
Yeah. I feel like everybody is moving to Texas in general. I mean, I was kind of talking to somebody the other day about like 50 moved out here. I think they're in
What?
Houston though, like 50's.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
I think Tiana Taylor has moved to Houston. It's like so many
I'm
people
about to
moving
say,
to
man.
Texas.
Because it's so big. Like honestly, you go like niggas was talking about this. Just said had a whole conversation. Niggas said how Dallas niggas act and how Houston niggas act. I mean, you can tell. Hey, look, they like to be flashy and flaunting down in Houston. I'm like, that's cool. We just chill out here. We
Yeah.
chill. It's still bougie casual.
Yeah.
They bougie casual. They high class bougie. So I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. So you still get lit out here though. You still get lit out here though. So it is what it is. I mean, it's his own culture and city. So.
Yeah.
Texas is big, bro. Texas is its own fucking country. Everybody know that. Who ta-
Man,
who doing shit like Texas?
I swear to
Nobody.
God, every time I learn one area, I fall into another area and I'm like, where the hell am I at? Like, where are we? Like,
Oh, you still in Texas? Guarantee. You still in Texas? Go left or right? You still in Texas?
I'm
Guarantee.
telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay.
This shit wow.
So you've been out here since '08. You mentioned a lot about, Houston versus Dallas as far as the energy. Do you feel like musically, Texas could even be doper if like both cities collaborated more, work together more? Like, what's your take on that?
I'm gonna say the same shit that I've been saying for the last couple of years. I'm tired of that false flag and saying like, oh, Dallas don't fuck with nobody and blah blah blah. I said no. Correction. Whatever city you in, don't fuck with you because you probably doing some foul shit. I done gone all over the fucking city and state. I fuck with a lot of niggas out here. I go down in Houston, I can fuck with a lot of niggas out there, but it's just your energy. It's how it's respect over everything. You ain't got no respect for nobody and nothing, bro. They not gonna give it to you. There's a lot of love, but niggas they just wanna talk. It's a lot of talk. Y'all it's big baby shit, you know. Wayne. They want to be on top. But I'm like, bro, you can do a lot more. You work together. I'm just saying, like, look, from like I said, from Dallas to Houston to Austin. I mean, you throw that in there. Shit, you already see how it all works together. Shit, what they do South by Southwest weird? Okay, you see how that go.
I mean, you spoke with some real stuff right there, because I definitely agree with that. I think it's the person, you know, if you moving around, you networking with people, you making connections, like if you come correct with the right energy, I think it's not that hard to connect with people in other places. It really does depend on the person and their energy. I might have to agree with you on that. That's a major key right there. Major key alert.
All day, yeah. I tell people all the time, my pops told me, he said, look, you respect everybody from the janitor to the CEO. It don't matter which way it go.
Yeah.
So shit, respect is number one. That's key. That's major key right there.
Period. Okay. So is there anybody out here that you really want to work with, collaborate with on a record, or hell, they don't even have to be from here, but who's somebody you really want that chance to work with?
Honestly, I want to put on with a lot of niggas in the city. Honestly, shit, I already work with my nigga Landis. A lot of people know that, you know, formerly known as Kush Parker. Shit. Speaking of Kush, you know, Kush with a C, definitely holla at that boy Tevin, Coach Tev, you know, and a lot of other artists that's actually out here in Dallas. Seen that nigga John Doe, a lot of these niggas that's really been hustling out here. So, you know, when you see that, it's like, shit, why would you not want to work with your homies and like kind of push that forward? Like, shit. One nigga that I do like is Dolph, Young Dolph, but that's mostly because of the shit he be saying. Like, he said it the best way is independent. He said, look, point blank, ever since I heard that nigga say you got to get independent, ain't nobody gonna own me. So shit, if I had to work with something, it'd be Dolph. I fuck with Dolph.
Okay. That's a bar. That's a big bar. What do you feel like is like the hardest thing about being independent? We know the perks that come with it, you know, like kind of being more in control of your music, how much you put out, your look. You're kind of in control of everything indie, but there's also I'm not gonna say downside per se, but it comes with challenges. What are some of your biggest challenges?
It do. Shit. Really, it come down to just who your team is. That's the hard part. You can always come up with an idea. Eric, as an artist, you got ideas out the ass. You constantly think, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. All right, cool. But if you don't have a good team, you not gonna go far. It's hard. That is the hardest challenge in the game right there for that. You can do everything. Once you got a good team, you gonna go far, point blank, because you're not by yourself. You independent, yes. That is all you know, wrote your lyrics, then chose your beats. All right, cool. But if you ain't got a dope producer, if you ain't got a dope videographer, if you ain't got a dope photographer, a promoter, if you ain't got your team built right, you gonna still be doing the same thing as you would in anything. You pass around the same note, saying the same shit. I gotta expand. My team gotta get me like, all right, cool. What we gonna do? We gonna huddle when they want to break, and this is how we gonna execute our plan. That's the only hardest thing right there. But once you do that, everything easy. Everything easy after that. Ain't nothing hard. I promise you, I tell everybody, ain't nothing hard, ain't nothing to be scared of. You just gotta make sure you got the right people on your side. Guarantee. You could be doing the same shit all day, but if you got the wrong people, you're gonna be stuck in the same damn spot. You got the right people, shit. You done gone 10 steps forward.
That's a fact. Listen, Trigga, I know you're gonna get on the show today and drop all this free game. You about to have to start charging.
It is free game because like it's shit that niggas should know. Like this shit that everybody know. Everybody know this shit. Like ain't nobody gonna tell you this shit. Yeah. So hey, that's free game. You feel me?
And that's what this show is all about for me. Like, you know, getting the artist stories, getting that game, getting that inside scoop that, you know, is really not talked about, you know. So I appreciate you kind of laying it out and telling us a little bit about your journey. So speaking of your journey, choosing music, you know, was an interesting career choice, right?
Yeah, boy, is it.
To a lot of our family or whoever, right? So
boy,
you made that decision. So what made you be like, I'm gonna do this? This is what I'm gonna do. Because sometimes it be some people in your ear, like, bro, I know for me, when I chose to do music, I had a relatively supportive family. There were some people that was like, what the hell? But overall, relatively supportive. So what was your journey like getting into it? And did you have that support that you needed right off break?
And just like I said before, I had to find a team. I remember the first time I did this. My mom looked at me sideways. I had even before she looked at me sideways, I was in high school. I had took one of the mics from the computer room and some headphones. I was just waiting. I was like, "That a mic? Yeet. That's some
Swipe.
headphones? Yeet. It's mine. Y'all don't need it. Y'all gonna pay for it."
Yes.
So I'm sitting at home, practicing freestyles in front of the cam and shit like that, just trying to learn how to do that shit. Just a kid, just trying to figure out. I was always a creative though. I always like to just create something. And then it went from, writing it all down to just wanting to speak it out. Cause you can write anything down. Once you write it down, should be you speak on it, you act on it, and it happens. So shit, I'm still in high school trying to figure it out. I'm getting with the homies and whatnot. We trying to do, the whole young money thing right before trying to get out of high school. There's like you kind of see people just fall off for a little bit. And you kind of sitting there like, what's up? Where'd y'all go? So then you sitting there by yourself, trying to create some more shit for the next couple of years, trying to be like, all right, cool, how for real am I about this shit? You spend a lot of hours by yourself. You spend a lot of time listening to this beat, that beat. You spend hours. You got a whole catalog in my head. I got thousands of hours of beats just playing, strolling, screaming, like all day, listening to different producers. Until I finally told myself, well, back in 2017, I said, how for real do you want to be about this? I started trying to develop a team bit by bit, still building my team. I found me a great ass producer, Bino. He the one that helped me start producing my latest EP. I found a dope photographer. I found a couple dope photographers. It's kind of hard to list all of them, honestly, from my boy Bray, my nigga Cav, and then shit to a dope ass engineer. My nigga Lewis, Phenomenal Lewis, and my nigga Six Racks on the track. But them two, man, if it wasn't for them and my nigga Landis, I wouldn't be here, man. I would be like, still just be like shit, sitting in my mama's closet or sitting in the closet being like, shit. I said I wanted to live out a dream. I said I wanted to take something serious. So it was that fact that you said like, how serious do you want to be? I don't know if you remember that old thing. It's like, how bad do you want something? Took the man all the way out into the water to where he could barely breathe, then held him on the water. I said, how bad did you want to breathe? He said, what was you thinking about? The thing that you really wanted or breathing? I said, unless you was thinking about that thing down there while I was damn near killing you, you don't want it that bad.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. Hey, like 50 said, get rich or die trying, my nigga. Fuck it.
I feel you.
I'm trying to do that.
I like that story. And it definitely comes with a lot of sacrifices that you spoke about, but that's all real, for sure. So, okay. So you mentioned in the beginning of that you kind of started freestyling. I know that was somebody you was watching on YouTube or something, because I think back then YouTube was like getting lit. Who was you watching freestyle? You was like, yo, that's about to be me. I know it had to be somebody you was watching that was spitting crazy.
During that time period, the GOAT, he's still the GOAT. He's a GOAT to me, point blank. It was Wayne. When you're listening to the Drought, when Drought came out, just all three of them, you're just like, this man literally just rode on every single last one of these niggas beat and made it his, basically.
Facts.
I'm like, who coming harder like that? I'm just saying. Then you got No Ceilings coming out during that time period. I'm like, slaughtering this. I'm like,
yeah.
But Wayne was always one of my goats. You watch him back when niggas was still freestyling too. Shit, during that time period, honestly, I'm gonna give it to one of my homies though. It was my nigga Star B out in KC. The reason why is because I remember that time period when I was in high school. My nigga was like, we used to grab the pencils, niggas start beating on the table and shit like that. But you just listen to the beat back then. My nigga was spitting. My nigga was spitting on all these beats, had everybody surrounded. We just like, oh, that old shit. So shit, when it came down to freestyle, it was that. And then later on, that's it.
Shout out to Wayne, man. Wayne don't get enough credit.
Go.
Wayne is...
you need to get rid of that catfish hair. I'm sorry. You got to get rid of that catfish hair. He got a 3-piece on his head. Goddamn.
He got the stress.
3-piece cast.
He got the I'm
He got
stressed.
3-piece fillet.
I've been through a lot. That's what his head look like.
Lean on me.
I'm telling you, it's a situation. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so forget the music for a second. When Trigga J is not making music, when Trigga J is not in the studio, when Trigga J is not, hustling, getting money, what's like the perfect lit night for you? Like outside of all of that, like what you do to get lit? Like I'm chilling or I want to go out, and this is what I like to do. What's that for you?
I got side A and side B. It's real easy.
Okay.
Side A, shit. Pour with some Douce or some good wine and just watch some TV and just smoke. That's a good evening. Ain't bothered by nobody, ain't got to deal with nobody. That's a lit evening. I'm just getting lit on the couch. Gone. Side B, shit. Let's go to the homie crib. Let's hit the stove. Grab all the selections of meat. Let's get some chicken, some beef, some lamb, all this shit. Let's throw that bitch on the grill. Let's hit in the pool. Let's smoke some. Let's drink some. And just turn on the music and just let the whole slap. And we just vibe out for the night. Ain't got to worry about nobody. Ain't got to talk to nobody. You just in your own little circle. You got your own people. Y'all just getting lit. That's it. You ain't got to worry about nobody. You ain't going to no club. You ain't really spending no unnecessary money. And then you could tell anybody, be like, nigga, you got to go. That one, he got to go. You can go. Everybody can get the hell out except you. When we still vibing, you have control over that. Hey,
I like that
real,
vibe.
like it's real. Like I can keep control of my vibe. Hell no, y'all ain't gonna fuck up my fun.
I like
Bitch
that
don't
vibe.
kill my vibe.
Okay, let me find out. Trigga J be on the grill. I ain't get it.
No. Not I. Look, my nigga Pepe, Chef Pepe, my nigga throw down.
Okay.
My nigga be cooking. Hey, see, that's part of my team though. Look, how many of y'all niggas got a chef? How many niggas got a chef?
I don't even want to hear it because I ain't even never get invited to no Trigga J and friends and team cookout.
Look. Next cookout, Neffy invited. Next cookout, Neffy invited all the way through. We're gonna be in the pool. We're gonna be poolside grilling. Grilling.
Be an ear corn or something. You feel me?
A little bit of lamb.
But I eat the sides. I don't eat meat. Y'all might have to put some shrimp skewers on there for me. I eat seafood.
Oh no, we got all that. Oh shit, we can do that too. We can definitely do that too. Ain't no problem with that. So all the shrimp.
Don't let me see you on your page at a cookout and I ain't get no invitation because I'm gonna be saltine crackers over there. Anyway, okay. I like that. Perfect lit night. So what's your favorite thing to watch? What you like to watch on TV? What should go to?
Honestly, I'm an anime fan. I'm not gonna lie. I am a fan of anime. I'll watch any selection of it, honestly. That's on my downtime, but honestly, I really don't watch a lot of TV other than that. But I will say a nigga has been watching Snowfall. I have been watching Snowfall. I just finished Stranger Things. I was like, all right, cool. Okay. So everybody get me onto some new shit. I'm just like, look, I don't watch TV. Okay. TV's new.
Listen, I have, this is a moment of truth for me. I actually just started getting into anime like this year. I started watching it because, one of the shows on our platform is kind of focused on anime. They have all these characters on that are voiceover actors for all of these things. And I was like, I really need to figure out who these people are, right? Like, what is going on here? I started getting into it. And let me tell you the one I watched that had me hooked and I binge watched it. It was one called Demon Slayer. Okay, not the movie.
GOAT. Even the movie, but that show is GOAT.
That was my shit. I binged it.
Yes.
And then it was another one I came across that I binge watched again. I think it was called like The Promised Neverland or something like that.
I heard about that. I heard that was actually, it's one of the top 10 I've seen on Crunchyroll and whatnot. I seen them things. I'm like, it's popular. Yes. Like,
and then another one was Son of Zeus. They had that like on Netflix or something. That shit was good.
I saw that. People be like, you watch cartoons? I'm gonna point to this. I'm gonna let you watch this. Would you let your child watch this?
Absolutely not.
Hell no. Nigga, are you watching this? Hell yeah. Did you not to see how he just bink, 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 nigga. You can't do that in live action. It ain't gonna look
Nope.
the same.
It be gore, it be fucking going on. It's all kinds
Gore.
of things on these animes. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about what I'm watching right now.
But I'm saying, but it be so lit. You like, bro, run that back again. Run that back, Turbo. Go ahead.
Yes.
Niggas be sleep on anime. Watch you some anime. Watch.
And those are some good ones, so y'all, because y'all know I'm just getting into it. So for me to say it's good, it gotta be good.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay. All right, cool. I ain't mad at that. What's your Zodiac sign, Trigga J?
Oh shit.
He takes a
I am I'm the most hated and most loved. I'm a Leo.
Really?
Yes. You see this mane?
Wow.
You see this mane here?
What's so funny is the people closest to me are Leos. I don't know how that happened, but that's real life.
Wait, what are you?
I'm a Pisces.
All right.
Don't do it. Don't
it's
even
cool.
do it.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know, shit. You know, lions. You know, shit. Every cat likes some fish.
That is a
favorite snack.
I'm about to say, don't even treat us like that. We got a bad rep, but I'm a February Pisces, not a March Pisces. I think March Pisces is a whole different monster. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
See,
but you know,
I learned how to find my chill in mind. I found the chill in being a Leo. I'm a lazy lion at times. I ain't gonna lie. You want to argue and fight? You think I'm fuck that. I ain't got time for y'all shit.
Let me find out Trigga is a Leo. I did not know that. Shout out to the Leo squad. Okay.
See, that's why I started growing this hair out them years. I said, look, I need to let that hold. I don't feel like Simba. I'm like young Simba. All over. Look, cold, like young Simba. Look, the whole mane out. Wait for it.
What I love about Leos, though, y'all don't sugarcoat anything. You always gonna get the real. And if that's what y'all feel like giving, you're gonna give real or not give anything at all, which is cool. And I like the loyalty. You guys really are amongst, you know, those that are more loyal than
if
others.
I fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you. It's like that's how it is because we love energy. Energy is we're the sun, like point blank. We give off energy. We need energy, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm good. I ain't gonna fuck with your shit. I can't do it. I can't bullshit it. You sugarcoat it, nigga. That's gonna make my stomach hurt.
Facts.
Made me sick. I can't sugarcoat nothing like that.
Yes. None of that phony shit. Keep it a big. Okay. I like that. Okay, cool. So I want to play a fun game. I like playing this game, especially with people that I'm cool with. We got to play Smash or Pass because we want to know. The ladies always want to know the taste. You know what I mean? We want to see what your taste is feeling like. So, you know, I'm going to just give you some names and you can tell me if that's somebody you would smash or if that's somebody you good on. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start it off strong. What I think is strong. She's making a lot of noise right now. Coily Ray, how do you feel about her? We smashing, we pass.
Man, I'm gonna have to pass on Lil Purr right there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pass on Lil Purr right there. You know, she cool. She cool. You know, who don't like a petite chick? But you know, I'm a low key pass on that. She just
okay. No big.
She remind me too much of Benzino. Just remind me of too much of Benzino. You know what I mean? Just like. You your daddy.
I never found that funny, but it was a little funny.
You your daddy, son.
What you drinking over there?
Wait, where'd it go? It's somewhere in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's some Jack somewhere around this motherfucker. I promise you. Anyway.
That's funny. Okay. Meg Thee Stallion.
Smash. Hulk smash.
You gonna climb that tree, Trigga?
Shit, I was born in the year of the monkey. I'm a ooh ah all the way up and down that tree.
Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, okay? Nicki Minaj.
You ain't never seen a jockey? Same thing, like a jockey.
No, listen, you the guy on the polo logo.
Big facts.
You're a fool for that. All right.
I'm just saying.
Nicki Minaj, we smash it or pass?
You know, I try that. I'm gonna see what the plastic like. You know what I mean? I gotta see what that Barbie like. I might just. All right. One time.
I mean, she the queen of rap. You give it a go one time.
Yeah, let me hear what that be about. Hey. Yeah, right.
Okay. Dream Doll. She's pretty.
Why do I feel like I have not seen her face? Dream
She
Doll.
just got on a joint with Erica Banks. The Toot That remix.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I was about to say she's pretty.
Why not? Yes.
She's pretty.
Yes,
She gotta be a yeah.
I mean, yeah, I drink a little bit with that, yeah.
And she just came out as bisexual, so you never know. Y'all can have some fun together. You know what I'm saying?
It's a 2-seater.
You already know the vibes, okay?
It's a 2-seater, shawty. Don't worry about it.
It's Asian Doll. Dallas's own, right? She from Dallas. Am I tripping?
I got a pass because the way she been lately, I'm just like, look.
We passed on Queen Bomb.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm like. Oh, good. Like, I'm good.
All right.
Let's go.
So I got one more for you, Trigga J. How you feel about Lizzo?
I'm not Drake or Blueface.
Okay.
I mean, shout out to my BBW women, you know what I mean? But I ain't that big, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I understand, you know, Lizzo.
I mean, it's still love. It's still love,
you
though.
know.
Still love, though. Still beautiful, though.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to all those girls, man. We was having fun. You know, we talk our shit, okay. But no, that was cool. Okay, so let's get back to the music and back to what's going on with you, because I know you got a lot of dope things going. One being, how could I forget, word on the street is you got a new spot. You just moved.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Appreciate that.
But I also know you got the new project that's out. Man, you let me hear some of the tracks. You sent them to me, and you definitely got some heat. You got some fire. So tell us about the new project and how that joint came about for you.
One and Done, man. One and Done took a few months to make, just because we want to make a little EP. We're going around, bouncing around a few songs. With my producer Bino. I've been working with that man for the last 2 years now, I think. And then we started making songs. I played him one song. He was like, yo, we definitely got to do something with this. The way this project really came about was because I was working with this man for a minute now. Was doing a lot of freestyle sessions with him, was always listening to his beats and whatnot. And eventually just said, all right, cool. Let's make some shit happen. So with that EP, first song we did was Infinity Crown. And I was just like, bro, you know what? Let's make that track into a theme. It's one and done. You get, one good little hook, hard ass little quick verse, and on to the next one. Mm-hmm. And shit. We had sat on that for a minute, got with a dope ass engineer. Like I said, I got with Lewis, and it came together like that, just like that. And then shout out to my boy Doom Graphic, bro. He came up with that with my cover art for that. He did that whole thing. Appreciate to him, and shit, One and Done is out, and it's been an exciting little thing that's going on. And I love the fact that I was able to drop this tape, before we actually get started onto the album that we're working on. So doing that, so we got a lot of shit more in work. So it's a lot coming with it.
Okay, big pressure. So One and Done is out now. Absolutely, get every song on the EP, okay? Put it on repeat, stream it, all of that, okay? Because that's how we doing it. So summer's coming. Summer's like here, damn near. I know you got plans this summer. You having a hot boy summer. We releasing music. We out here. What we doing? What we getting into?
We outside. We outside. Look, we are honestly actually getting ready to actually shoot a couple of videos actually. So since the EP's out, we gonna start shooting videos for the EP, honestly. Mm-hmm. Shit, we gonna need some people for these, for these shoots and whatnot. So, we'll be posting that out there, it's summertime, so the one single I'm getting ready to to shoot. You want to shoot? Don't stop. Gonna need the babies in bikini. You know what I mean? All the ladies, all the little baddies. All of them. You know what I mean? So don't stop. Pop that shit. You know what I mean? So we doing that. Shit, we getting ready to shoot. Give me that. Actually, right, we're gonna shoot the entire EP. Probably, honestly, is what our plans are for this summer. It's just to run it up. That's the whole plan. You just got to run it up all summer. Like that's it. We promo. That's it. Like you gonna see my name. You gonna see my face. Can't let nobody sleep. It's summertime. Wake up. Let's get it cracking. We outside.
We outside.
Fuck it. No, please keep y'all mask on. Keep your mask on still, please. I ain't got time for this. I ain't getting COVID again. I swear to God. If I get COVID again, I'm murking niggas. I swear to God.
Damn.
If I get COVID again.
Listen,
I
think we talked about it a little bit. Like because I was gonna link up with you on some other unrelated stuff.
I was supposed to, but
you was like, "Yo, I got the vid." I said, "No, Trigga J."
Nigga thought I was gonna die. I swear. I was like, "Mama, my mom would say, you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm straight."
Okay, I'm glad you good though. What was the worst of it for you? Like, what was the worst of that whole experience?
Man, the isolation. That is the worst. I don't care what nobody says, bro. If you are not okay with being by yourself properly, it's gonna fuck with you. But once I learned how to get over that, I was like, I like me. I'm cool with this. How much longer again? I ain't gotta go to work either. Right.
Okay.
Other than that, no, them night sweats was a bitch. I can guarantee you, any nigga gonna probably say them night sweats is a bitch. I'm used to having allergies. My nose be stopped. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be straight. But other than that, them night sweats and just being up, that shit is annoying, bro. Other than that, look, the lungs is good. I chief every day. We still big smoke here. So I thank God he ain't fucked my lungs up. Because look, I heard about niggas' lungs collapse, and I'm like,
damn,
you can't smoke no more weed. Niggas said, they said weed helped it. I was like, they shouldn't smoke on that. Okay.
Weed cures everything, okay? I approve this message.
420. You have a bad day, smoke some weed. You had a great day, smoke some weed. You want to celebrate, smoke some weed.
That's it.
That's all you need. Weed is what you need. You see that? Weed cured COVID for me. That's non-disclaimer. It did not.
Right. We over here championing for the shit. They need to hire us at this point. Let us be a sponsor or something.
Next Cheech and Chong.
I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Dope. So love the project. I was able to check it out. I'm gonna always support everything that you have going on. And you're also going to be performing for Drip Fest. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all
drippy.
Okay, July 8th is going all the way up. Yeah. Trigga J is going to be hitting the stage. We at the Real Club. So it's going to be dope. So I'll be excited to see you do that too. Kill it.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Yeah, that's the next big thing. We dropping that. Then we got to definitely do Drip Fest. You can't forget about Drip Fest. We're going to be drippy at Drip Fest. Icy at Drip Fest. On fire at the Drip Fest. That's what I call Drip Fest. Drip Fest 2.
Drip Fest 2. That's right. Precious season. I like that. All right, Trigga J. Well, been a pleasure having you on the show as always. It's the second time.
Thank you
came when I was like a baby doing the interview thing. So you came back and you came to holler at your girl. I appreciate it. Always.
I had to. You show me love. I want to show you love.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You give us a platform. You give artists a platform. Shit. Yes. Without a platform, where we gonna stand at and talk our shit at? Nowhere.
I'm telling you. I love it. I love that energy. I love it. So I'm always support you, man. So real quick, before we get out of here, tell everybody where they can find you on social media, keep up with you, and follow your whole movement.
Real easy. All handles is this, at I am Trigga J. AIAMTRIGGAJ. Easy. I am Trigga J. Real easy. The @ sign, Shift the 2. The word,